Right, it's your girl Tina with Spectacle Society, and today I am popping in to talk a little bit about round frames. You know, everybody has a different feeling on rounds. I hear all sorts of things about specific ideas of what rounds are supposed to look like or what they remind people of, but I'm here to tell you rounds can be worn by so many different people. So I want you to not be afraid of them. They're actually really beautiful to try on and to wear. And I want to show you a few from the store, just so you can see some of the things that we have. And I love a good round. I love something that's fun to wear. So I'm going to start, obviously this is mine. So this is actually a rounded cat. So you can see the lenses are round, but I've got the additional acetate here. This is Francis Klein. With this beautiful round and the acetate to build a cat here. But I love this. This was a great way for me to try out a round and really love it. But I'm going to show you some pieces that I have been loving lately. This is Tarian. Now, Tarian again is out of Paris, all hand done. I love this round and it fits a bigger face, which I appreciate. I love the subtlety and just the beautiful accentuation of the rounded shape again on top. We have this in two colors. Really stunning, great lightweight piece to wear. And then if you want to take it up a little notch with theirs, these are actually carved in. Can you see this beautiful striping? This is not just a striped acetate, this is hand carved where the color below shows through because we're carving out little bits of acetate so the color below gets to shine through. Love this one. It's a little bit bolder, but I really love this aesthetic. And when when you're back a little further, you're seeing a little bit more neutral, but take a look at that detail. Loving this as a great piece. Again, this fits like a medium to round face or medium to large face. Really fantastic. Also, another one by them, really amazing, really classic round in this case, right? Beautiful deep tortoise, but what I love, look at this. He adds that color of acetate. Really fun to wear something like this. This is a little bit more maybe studious, let's call it, right? Maybe a little more academic, but he adds that little bit of fun with the colored acetate behind and a little bit on the temple. Really fun to wear. And you know I love a good sunglass, and they're my favorite round sunglass of the day. But like, hello, take a look at that gorgeous baby. I cannot get enough of this sunglass. So if you like a big oversized round, I mean, this is stunning. And the striping in this, again, creating that additional shape that's actually carved in to show the lighter blue below the dark blue. So really pretty amazing. Now, I started with some real bold pieces, but I'm gonna take you to something a little bit more conservative because not everybody's gonna wanna wear the boldest of the bold, right? So I'm gonna show you two rain pieces that are really like a classic Americana style. So really clean and easy. This is in a rose gold. Really nice and comfortable, lightweight, really easy to wear, very minimal. And then also by them, this color I think is called Ghost. It's like a gray brown almost. So again, now this is less of a traditional circular. This is what's called a P3, where it's a little bit flatter at the top. But again, lots of faces can wear this. And this has what's called a keyhole bridge. Now, keyhole bridges are designed to fit a variety of noses. So it can fit a lot of people, and it doesn't have to sit flush on your nose like other types of styles. For example, I cannot put this one on because there's absolutely no way it's gonna fit me. This is for my most petite people out there. This is a retrospex. This is actually a piece that was made between the 1950s and 1960s. I mean, look how tiny this is. This is certainly not going to fit my face. But look at this gorgeous acetate. I mean, look at the beautiful honey and caramel colors in this. This was made at that time, never purchased or worn by anyone. And again, we've rocking that keyhole bridge on here. This is fantastic for a petite. And another great one by Retrospex, or from Retrospex, which is a 1950s, 1960s piece as well, made at that time, never purchased. Again, slightly thicker bridge here and flatter on the top, but a beautiful round in these beautiful lighter honey colors. I love those. So really great for our petites. I've got some great rounds for you. So I want to move on to Bevel. Bevel has some fun pieces and beautiful colors. I'm going to show you, this one's a little bit small, but I can, yeah, it's a little small. I'm not going to put it on, but I want you to see this gorgeousness. Look at this beautiful blue-green combo. The temples and the bridge are green. The front itself is blue. It's a fun way to add a little bit of color with a frame that's not overwhelming and too chunky. But if you want something, I do have this one in a neutral as well as a bold color, but this is one of the newest ones, and I love this shape. This is gonna rock for sort of a medium to a larger face. I absolutely adore this. This is in like a charcoal with a sort of a toffee color on the side, really gorgeous, loving this coloring. Take a look at that. And if you can tell, there's this beautiful beveling that gives this great dimension. When you try this on, you're gonna be so surprised at how beautiful this looks. Like, you'll just see so much more dimension that it's catching on camera. So really incredible. This is a great option from Bevel. So I'm gonna take us back a little bit to some bolder options, because you know I love the bold. So let's head to Kirk & Kirk, because you know they're one of my favorites. So Kirk & Kirk, obviously acrylic, only company in the world. Oh, I can't fit this on my face, it's too small. Only company in the world that does acrylic frames, but really amazing. Look at that gorgeous, deep, gorgeous red. I think this one is called Crimson. It's just absolutely stunning. It is a smaller frame, so this is gonna fit a small to a medium sort of size face, but really gorgeous and thicker. This is like a 10 millimeter acetate, I believe, or I'm sorry, 10 millimeter acrylic. So you've got these beautiful bevelings and build up here. That's just so lovely and impactful when you put it on. They also, this one's a little bit better for me. All right, so this one, I mean, you know I love this color, guys, so hello. But this is a shorter, more quiet sort of style. And I say quiet, obviously, as I'm wearing this electric ocean blue, right? But it's not as chunky as this piece, right? It's a little bit thinned out. It's a little bit smaller. This fits a variety of faces. And I really do love the subtleness and the softness of the acrylic here is a lot thinner. It's a great way to make the color more impactful versus the actual chunk of the frame. And then one of our favorites from Kirk & Kirk, and this is a little small for me, so I'm not gonna put this one on, but I can't tell you how many people love this frame, is this piece. So this is a matte black. You can see there is like beveling, stepped beveling around here, so it actually has these beautiful steps of dimension. I love the bar across the top. You've got this beautiful, chunky, thicker piece, really, really gorgeous, and absolutely something that we can show and have you try on. They're really incredible. So that's a really great way to go. And we've got, I'm gonna show you the 9 eyewear pieces. So 9 is thinner, lighter, cleaner, more minimal. You've got your beta titanium in this line, really fantastic, and they do great rounds. So I want you to see this really thin, really lightweight piece, gorgeous, very minimal, but God, it is stunning. There's actual color changes around the eye wire in this too. Really subtle, but beautiful to wear. And I'm gonna show you this one as well. So really gorgeous. This is a green, stunning to put on. It actually appears a little lighter when I show it to you sort of in the light, but when you put it on, it darkens just a hair. It's a great neutral to wear as a round. And again, remember, rounds can look a million different ways. And then I wanna show you, lastly, I've got 3 pieces from Blake Kuwahara that are just incredible. You know he does the beautiful frame within a frame. So this is a really classic, more artistic style. It almost makes me feel a little bit Corbusier, but I love this idea. This is gorgeous. And you're gonna have this really fun academic sort of piece with this. This one we just got in, brand new sunglass. I love this. Now you can wear this clear as you can wear this as a sunglass, but this is a bold statement piece. Absolutely loving it. So if you love a round, this is a great way to try it. Try it in the sun if you're a little worried about trying it as a clear pair, but I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna love the different pieces that we have available. And lastly, by him, this is a little bit outside of the box round-wise, because he does create a second shape of the frame here, but the actual lens shape is round. And I always think that's a fun way to go about it. So I hope this has inspired you to try some rounds on. I'll give you one bonus one. This is a rain sunglass in a keyhole bridge round. So this is a really great way to wear around as well. But I hope it's inspired you to try some rounds on. If you want some help and some guidance finding the right round for you, that's what I'm here for. So please go ahead and book your appointment to receive the real treatment. We will sit down, take a look together. I mean, I will curate, look at these trays. They're full of beautiful round frames, and we'll get a chance to really play and see what rounds work for you. All right, till next time, Detroit, I hope you have a fantastic day.